Alright, Mac users, welcome back to yet another video. Now I'm going to switch on the materials window and I'm going to be explaining the materials dialog box in Mac, which is slightly different from the Windows version. So you can press B on your keyboard to activate the materials window, which would show up on the right, or you can also go to Windows and switch on materials here as well. So this is our main material editor in Sketchup, and you can toggle between the various tabs in this window. So we have the colors tab, which contains various crayon colors, and you don't really find this in the material editor in Windows version of Sketchup. So this is pretty cool for the Mac interface. And we also have the brick icon here, which contains the main materials in your scene. So Sketchup comes preloaded with a library which contains various materials from different categories. Now to apply a material, I'm going to quickly draw a rectangle and also divide it. Alright, so to apply a material, you can select the material and it would switch to the bucket tool, and then you can simply click on a face to apply the material. I'm going to switch back to colors and then select the color of my choice and apply the material on my face. So there's different tabs for colors, but I prefer the crayon color tab, which looks pretty neat as well. Now, if I go back to the brick icon, you can see that this is the last material which I applied. So if I click on the home button here, you can see that in the bottom, we've added this material. So the home button simply indicates that these are the various materials which are part of your scene. The other materials which you see are actually part of Somile's 2D figure. Now, for example, if I add another color, and if I go back to my home materials, you can see that the blue is the newly added material. And if you want to edit any of these materials, you can select the material, click on color and click on edit, and it would switch to the edit mode, and here you can change the size of the texture, reduce opacity and more. You can also increase the size of the material box in case the materials aren't showing up on top. Finally, if you're using Vray for SketchUp and you want to show the Vray toolbars, you can go to View, click on Tool Palette, and then switch these on one by one. And once you switch them on, you can simply dock it to the left here and one below the other. So we're not going to be using the Mac version of SketchUp, but the Vray user interface and the functions are similar both in Windows and Mac as well. Alright, so that was a quick intro to the materials for all the Mac users out there. I hope you guys found this useful. If you'd like me to create any additional tutorials which you would find useful with SketchUp for Mac, feel free to comment in the discussion box below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.